Hey, Valentino. Nice day down here today. Rough Lake Erie. Beautiful, though. Hey, Dan. How's it going in England? What'd you guys send that strong strain of COVID virus over here for? Hey, LA. Been a nudist park, nudist colony. LA. Hey, Carla. Hi, Faye. Hey, Penny. Hey, Christopher Reeves. How you doing? Love Kentucky. What part? Where you located? Hey, Cindy. Not too much, Cindy. Cindy, I'll be out here for another week, so email me and we'll have lunch or something, a coffee or something. I said that the other day when you made a comment, but you might not have been able to see it. The French? Okay. All right, I'll blame the French and I'll be glad to. Now, this is the shallowest of the Great Lakes. This is the one that gets the bad rap. Algae blooms, that kind of thing. Oh, Paducah, okay. Oh, Princeton, yeah, I know where that's at. I don't know what Daisy is. I think she's a Lopso Opso pug mix with maybe some bulldog. Yeah, no, you have my email, don't you, Cindy? I'll be in town for another week. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, I'm lucky to be able to do this, honestly. I'm just kind of fell into it. And it's a lot of fun, I'll tell you that. I mean, I think a lot of people do it, they just don't upload it. And there's a lot of people that help me help them. So, if nobody was watching, it wouldn't do any good. So I appreciate you checking it out. So, some good news lately. Sharon's had a little bump in the road, and Kim is doing well, and Tassie seems to be maintaining. So it's worth it. Hey, Susan. Really damp down here. It's funny, as soon as you get close to the water, I mean, you guys know this, it's cooler. It's a lot cooler. It was actually hot, like maybe 5 miles inland, but as you can see, the wind's coming out of the east, and it's really a cool breeze here. Freeze your ass off. See, everybody's got jackets on. Oh, is it muggy? Oh, hey, Carla. So I think Sharon's looking at some other places. I'm gonna put her in touch with Kim, and hopefully she'll get going next week. Oh, okay, Cindy, that's cool. Oh, kids in foster care. That's sad. Boy, I saw a clip of that poor little guy that was thrown over the fence and from Mexico and the United States. Poor little kid, crying, scared by himself. God, I hope it doesn't ruin his life. Yeah, I think she will. I think she'll be doing fine. And Kim's really feeling good. Her hair appointments tomorrow. You know, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. You know, it's funny sometimes when you talk to people that are used to not getting things. An example will be where you bring a bag of clothes and they haven't had access to clothes and they just go crazy going through it. And people always kind of get offended that they seem rude, but really that's a product of going without something for a long time and being excited to have access to it. And I told Kim, yeah, no problem, you know, get a pedicure, manicure, go get your hair done, I don't care. I mean, I didn't have the faintest idea. I knew what pedicures and manicures cost. I didn't have the faintest idea what it cost to get your hair done. And she's in like a middle class area, maybe upper middle class a little bit. I said, I don't care where you go get it, I don't care. And she emailed back and said that it was too expensive there, that she wanted to wait. And I said, no, don't wait. Don't wait, go get it. So she's going tomorrow. And it is kind of expensive. I mean, it doesn't bother me what it costs, but I didn't realize it costs that much for women to do their hair. I thought it was like 25 bucks or something. I mean, no wonder they can't afford it. I mean, even if you're working, it's crazy. I don't know how they stay in business. And another thing I wonder too is when women get their hair done like that, how long does that last when you get your hair colored and a cut? I mean, you'd have to get a damn part-time job to keep your hair nice as a woman. I think. I'm glad I'm not a woman. Jeez. Oh, I bet it is a good living. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, 6 weeks. Hey, M and J. Oh, 6 weeks at last time. Well, good for her. Yeah, it was a real nice place. They were very nice on the phone. Hey, Amy. Yeah, it's like 150, 180 to $200. No, no, I already, you know, it shows you how the weird things you remember sometimes. And I'm a big tipper anyway, because I appreciate what people do, and especially in these times. So I was aware of, you know, tipping kind of like you would do at a restaurant, you know, and I just couldn't help. I saw that on a TV show one time where a lady was getting her hair done, and I thought to myself, oh, you know, they tip just like they do at a restaurant. So I'm glad I was aware of it. Every 2 months. Oh, wow. Well, that gets you on my dating list, Faye. We have this hot, torrid love affair. I may allow you, if you're good in bed, to get it done 3 times a year. Yeah, that's what it is. You're right, Amy. My God. That's what it is. Hey, Lana. Hey, Simka. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It's like $200 for a haircut and a color. That is nuts. 6 weeks. Oh, wow. No kidding, Chelsea. I mean, that's kind of expensive. Shit, man. I mean, I always, Daisy, nobody would cut Daisy's hair because she'd bite him and, you know, she'd still try to bite him even in the muzzle. So I just got clippers at the beginning. I mean, I do a hack job on her. I could shave her all year long, really. And it's like 45 bucks to get a dog groomed. And I thought, God, that's kind of expensive. 45 bucks. Hell, I never thought of having a damn girlfriend or something that had to spend 200 on a haircut and color every 6 weeks. Shit, I'd be looking for bull dykes. Hey, Gerald. No kidding. 3 hours. No kidding. Wow. Maggie, they getting you? Are they getting you that for that over in Europe? Is that what it cost you? A couple $100 for a haircut and a color? I do know this in things I picked up over the years. It's a woman's crowning glory is her hair, and it's funny. Funny we're talking about this hair because who doesn't appreciate a nice head of hair? And I noticed the girl on AccuWeather last night had a really nice hairdo. Looked really good. I thought to myself, what's that cost? 500? It's like, my God. Holy shit, 3 hours. Wow. There you go, M&J. Yeah, I was totally floored that it cost that much. She knew a place where you could get it done for 75. I thought that was a lot. Yeah, I learned something. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah, no shit, air cooled. I had a lady type for me in Ann Arbor a long time ago. She died about 20 years ago. Rosemary Zeeb, very nice, just excellent. Did a super job. That was back in the day where I would dictate on a recorder and then she would transcribe it. And I'm sure I just slaughtered everything. And people used to comment what professional reports I have. Well, believe me, it wasn't because of anything I had to do with it. It was because of her. And she worked for me for, geez, probably 5 years or so. And I remember her always talking about, like, if she had a hair day, I mean, you could forget about, like, getting anything done that morning. That wasn't going to get missed for anything. And back then, I really never, occurred to me too much. I was a young guy, young women. They weren't doing any of that crap. I mean, what do college girls do then? Just nothing? Is that just like for old women that spend that, or what? I mean, what college kid could spend that? Wow. Hey, Lisa. Oh, they are, Cindy. Oh, box jobs are bad for your hair, huh? No kidding. You gotta be shitting me. $100. I should have got a hold of you first. Hey, Jan. Jan, now we're doing a survey on here. What is it? Do you get your hair cut and colored? It's looking like it's about $200 to go to a good place. No shit. Oh, cut only. Okay. So you must be younger. I remember a lady one time in her 30s, and she was a health nut, and she was getting prematurely gray, and she was dyeing her hair with henna, which I think is a root, but I'm not sure of that. Some kind of natural root. And I later read an article way down the road that would ruin your hair. Henna would ruin your hair. Hey, Emily. Oh, really, Amy? Oh, that's cool. That is cute. $80. Okay. Oh, it is kind of harsh. That's interesting. Yeah, huh. It is a natural root, though, isn't it? And I can see why somebody would think that was uh, healthy. But, natural everything isn't healthy. As a matter of fact, look at this, a Capri station wagon. I took some photos today of these plaque cards that you're not supposed to eat the fish. These little tiny signs that nobody looks at. You're not supposed to eat the fish out of the Huron River. And I think they really do a disservice in letting the average Joe understand what's at stake if you do. Plus, these signs are in a bad spot. It's not fair to the public. Some woman will be wondering how she gets breast cancer 20 years from now, or a guy prostate cancer or lung cancer. You'll never think back that was those fish you ate when you were 30 years old, but it's a possibility. They should be making the public more aware of this. Hey, Michael. You gotta be shitting me. 500? To do what? Yeah, I've posted it before. I'm gonna post it again though. I mean, it's really bad. No kidding. Wow. No, you're right, Maggie. Yeah, I got a little bit of an idea though. I mean, I'm not. I've had little things come across the screen over the years, but nothing like yesterday. That is crazy, man. Yeah, Gerald, seems like it would, wouldn't it? They want 45 to do daisies here. I cut it for free. Yeah, I've read that there's an association with boxed hair dye and cancer. No, yeah, it's about what it is, Cindy. You're right. Yep, without a tip. Oh, wow, Lana. Well, that's news to me. That's a surprise. Couldn't believe that. I don't think you can tell from here, but man, it's really rough out there today. There's a little boat out there. I sure as hell wouldn't be on that little thing. Yeah, everything. You're probably right. No kidding, Jen. Wow. Yeah, it would beat the hell out of you out there. It's very deceiving, the water when you're sitting here like I am. But I've learned the hard way over my life that it's very deceiving. You go out there in a canoe or something, it would beat you to death in 10 minutes. Hey, Janine. This is Lake Erie. I'm at the Sterling Park. They call it the Sterling State Park, but it looks like it's run by these metro parks. It's got all their signs and stuff. I don't quite get that. The same ones I go to all the time. Yeah, Erie. Yep. Just one R. Just one R though. A lot of birds flying around. Daisy likes this cool air. I used to fly by this all the time, take people for airplane rides and fly over the Fermi plant and go down around Toledo. And there was a place I could land and eat lunch, Wauseon, Ohio, exit 3. And then the dad died and the son didn't like planes landing next to his gas station, so he turned it all into a farm field. So that canceled that. But I used to fly down along here all the time. People would wave along the beach. But this is the first time I've ever been here. Because I usually access Lake Erie, in different places. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Shonda. But I'd say these are probably 3-foot waves. It's noisy too. I don't know if you can hear the waves. Oh, thanks, Joe. I'll go look for that. Thank you. Hey, Joe, I was wondering, when I started coming down here as a kid, and then I went to a junior college down here, took flying lessons down here, had a couple girlfriends down here. But I can remember like in the early 70s, mid 70s, it was a big deal to go to Joe's French Italian. And I go by that place when I go over there and get a hot dog at Little Vinny's. Today I got a shrimp basket. But when did Joe's French Italian go out of business? Do you know? I see it's not open. Maybe, I don't know if it's a COVID thing or they've been long gone. How'd that happen, M&J? Oh, okay, Lana. You going to Ann Arbor tomorrow, Mary? What are you doing over there? How long are you going to be there? Oh, a COVID thing. Okay. Yeah. I can tell you where you can get a good sub sandwich there. Hey, Evelyn. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good place to hang out. Go get a Izzy's sub. Izzy's. They got some good vegetarian restaurants here, you know. Good, Cat. How you doing? I'm hoping we get some storms today. You know, I stayed extra in Mississippi and I stayed extra in Tennessee, and they all petered out by the time they got to where I was at. I want to leave my GoPro out during a lightning storm. Just set it right on the table. Get the whole damn thing. I'm really wanting to do that. Yeah, it's over near Liberty and Stadium. Good, they're just good subs. I only eat subs at a few places. They're good. Izzy's subs, Izzy's. Oh, glad you made it. Oh, shut up, Daniel, you moron. You don't know what they do and what they don't. Get out of here. Get out of here, Daniel, you dumbass. I hope storms, yeah. Yeah, I love a good storm. I really do. I hope we get some. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Mark. I went and saw Danielle today at the hot dog stand. What a pleasant woman. She reminds me of you, Mary. Danielle. Oh, good for you, Faye. Yeah, those are good subs. I don't know if you like tuna fish, but I rarely get at places because it's just not right. But they have an excellent tuna sub, and they're big too. But they chill the lettuce. It's great bread. They're frozen. Yeah. Oh, she's fine. Such a sweet lady. Said she's been going on watching all the drug addict interviews. I said, yeah, well, I mean, they got some problems. They're trying to get better. I said, well, you need to watch the success stories. I said, and by the way, if it wasn't for people like that and working girls, no one would know me. Yeah, Captain Nemo's is good. Yeah, it's a good one. That's my girl. Daisy got her a hot dog today at the place. Yeah, you got a hot dog on. Good girl. Somebody emailed me last night, and there's a cemetery in the middle of that park that I go to, Huron Township Cemetery, and there's maybe 80 graves, 100. And some guy asked me if I'd go photograph the tombstones for him, so I photographed them all this morning. That's where I took those infrared shots the other day. Well, it's not where I took the infrared shots, but I did take some today. It's a different place. Huron Township. I never realized this, but that that park was Indian burial grounds. I never knew that. I think I lived there. I was born there, and I never heard anything about Indians. Oh, air cooled. You got to go only. You can't eat in there. Yeah, you gotta get it. It's unbelievable you haven't had a Captain Nemo subs. They're excellent. Yeah, she's a great dog. You wouldn't believe the emails I get from people about Daisy. I just had a guy email me this morning say that dog of yours seems really super smart. And it's just from the little, bits and pieces they see on videos. I was talking to another guy about Daisy this morning. I said she'll probably be putting posters on telephone poles looking for me instead of the other way around. Yeah, I got a pair of clippers. Yeah, I trim her for her hair really grows super fast. She's about ready for a haircut now. Yeah, Cat made some Daisy t-shirts. Cat's made some already. She'll sell you some. Yeah, super smart dog. She really is. And no problem. Yeah, it's funny. Even that guy who she likes that I visited in South Carolina a couple weeks ago. She will actually now she snapped at a guy I met the other night for coffee. But the guy in South Carolina she likes gets in his truck. He can pet her, which is hard to do. But when I went down to the beach one day, Daisy was freaking out. So he went and put her in the van. And when he went to go to the van later, she wouldn't let him in it, biting the glass. Yeah, it's been that way since a little puppy. Likes to. It's a extra part of it. She likes to unwrap her lunch. Nope, she liked Mary too. Yeah, yep, she did. I don't know. She seems to not like adult men mainly. Yeah, no kidding. So she likes it down here because it's nice and cool. This morning, actually, when I was over at Willow Park, it was starting to get humid. She'll get out, look around, then want right back in the van. She wants nothing to do with humid air. Didn't even want to go for a walk. But right here she will, because it's cool. She's got huge feet and huge eyes. Yeah, I'd say I'm retired. I keep threatening to work. Nobody would hire me. I pretty much am retired. Oh, really, Cynthia? That's how she is. Even when I was in South Carolina, there were a couple days. She'll let you know when she doesn't want to do something. If you try taking her for a walk, which I hardly ever do, I just let her run around with me places, she'll sit down, so you have to drag her. And there were a couple times I was going to take her to the beach. I thought it was nice and cool, but she didn't. She got about halfway down. I can tell she'll stop, not want to go any further. Oh, good for you, Faye. I used to be a private detective. That's what I did my whole life, pretty much. This state park, it's Sterling State Park. It's east of Monroe, right on Lake Erie. Sterling State Park. It's really nice, open. I never been down here before. When you buy these passes, I've had a yearly pass for almost every year, even when I didn't live in Michigan, because I get back here enough and I like these parks. But if you look at the Huron Clinton Metro Parks, a pass gets you into all of them. There's a bunch of them. They're all the way up as far as like uh, way out near Ann Arbor, Huron. That there's a one near Ann Arbor. There's a bunch near Belleville, Romulus. Some over near Clinton Township. Some way down here near Monroe. They're all over the place. Yeah, the rain's supposed to come later, but I haven't been doing too good on the forecast anywhere in the last month. They all been dying out. Yeah. Yeah, it's a clean park. Yep, sure is. They're all like this. I picked up a couple beer bottles today when I was photographing those tombstones, but that's rare. You see that. And there's an easement that goes through there for some power lines, and that may have had something to do with it. You can tell that wasn't cleared all that long ago, so it could have had something to do with construction workers. Oh, no kidding, Danielle. Oh, is it Jeremy? Rain in Royal Oak, huh? I dropped out of college one year and drove and delivered pets and pet supplies for Hart's Mountain. And we only delivered to Kresge's and Kmart's. And I filled in for a guy one time, and the stop was at a Kresge's in Royal Oak. And I was going down through right like middle of Royal Oak, and a kid on a bike ran right out in front of me. Just came out of nowhere, and I just barely missed him. I'm not kidding you. Barely missed him. I'll never forget that. Oh, that's how. Yeah, there's a lot of places like that. Szechuan restaurant in Canton, which is excellent, takeout only. Bangkok 69 or whatever it is in Dearborn, takeout only. I ate at there's a Middle Eastern place on Warren. I went Al Shalah or Shaba or something like that. Another sweetheart woman works there, a lot like Danielle. Takeout only. I don't like eating in my car that much. Oh, essential shops. Yeah, I'll tell you, if you look at Michigan, Wayne County, where I'm at, well, not now, I'm in Monroe County, but I'm staying in Wayne County. It's the highest in the nation right now, the uptick. So it's not looking good for businesses. But it is nice down here. This almost seems like Florida. I'm gonna go get a Bizarro's piece of pizza, Simca. Watch the sea turtles. Yeah, well, anybody that's got any doubts about the seriousness of the virus, all you have to do is go on the internet, talk to people all over the world. They're all worried about it equally the same. That's scary. It's not like it's some isolated leper colony that you're never going to cross paths with. It's everywhere. And it's not going away. That is excellent pizza. Their pasta is really good too. I notice when you read I mean, I've eaten there for like forever. I've been eating there since 92 when I'm around. And I stay in Indialantic if I go down there in a week once in a while. I haven't done that in about 10 years, though. 8 years last time I was there. Their food is excellent. If you read the ratings, though, that people complain about them being rude, it is kind of like a New York place. What the hell do you want? That kind of thing. But I never really would say they were rude. No, actually, there were some young kids that died from COVID. They were on the news last night. 9, 14. I mean, these are like healthy looking kids, too, not compromised immune systems that anyone knew of. Oh, really, Lisa? Yeah, I mean, it's so damn crazy. I can remember as a kid seeing like Chinese people wearing face masks and thinking, oh, that's crazy, man. I don't want to ever go over there. I mean, it's like a horror movie, like people out in public wearing masks. Why? And now look, can't even believe in my lifetime I'm witnessing this stuff. Hey, Frank. I've been every place that I've ever had an interest in going, to be honest with you. There isn't any place that I want to go to. I've been all over Alaska, all over the United States. I really didn't have an interest in going anywhere else. Mexico, I've been all over there. Uh, Hawaii, it's just I knocked out my traveling bucket list. Oh, good, Frank. I have not seen Becky. No, I don't mind you asking. I drive down there first thing in the morning, and I had breakfast with a guy yesterday that's down there a lot, and he had to throw. Usually, he sees people going up and down Michigan Avenue. He hasn't seen anybody, and this is for like going on 3 months. Nobody. It's dead down there. No, and usually I would have heard from her by now. A text or a call or Gary would contact me, but nothing. It's hard to say. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the lockdown in that line of work has definitely affected things, for sure. There's a pretty dog that guy has. Yeah, Sharon was looking for her. A lot of these women are always changing numbers. I texted Becky at least the last known number I had for her. She got on a chat a couple months ago, but it's odd that I haven't heard from her by now. Yeah, it is a big dog. Looks like one of those labradoodle things to me, only light colored. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, she has a Facebook. I even looked on that the other day. She has a Facebook. Well, I mean, the last I knew, Becky wants nothing to do with getting out of that lifestyle. LaCroix, Lacroix. If you look up Rebecca LaCroix, it'll come right up. You won't have any hard time finding her. If you get a hold of her, tell her I'm looking for her. I check on them all the time. I still go there first thing in the morning. I haven't seen anybody. I mean, I'm going to be here another week. Yeah, Rebecca LaCroix, yep. Yeah, Faye spelled it out, yep. Oh, no, I didn't, Lon. I'll look at it. Hey, sweet tea, how you doing? Sharon just talked to Marguerite the other day. The same. Basically the same. They're tearing up the road where Marguerite sits, so she had to move. Yeah, she hangs in there. It's unbelievable. Oh, I didn't see that, Mary. Yeah, man, what are you gonna do when somebody says that? Becky's not the only one. Yeah, no, just where she'd sit on the corner there. They're making that new bridge, that new international bridge. Yeah, they were on earlier this morning. She was on earlier this morning. Hopefully, she's probably out practicing with their GoPro. They got a GoPro. Yeah. Oh, does she need some firewood? Yeah, it is a big. You got me. I don't know. It all depends. It's a odd scenario that causes that. Oh, she did. Okay, I'll get her some firewood then. I'll get her some. You know, I got stuff for her too. I know I have some stuff for her. No kidding, Simka. Wow. What time is it here? I don't know what time it is. What time is it here, you guys? Because I can't. Oh, hold on, I'll tell you. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2 p.m. Hey, babies. Sharon interviewed her the other day, I guess. I'd say about the same. Yeah, she'd appreciate that. No kidding, Simka. Wow. Now, was there in your family, did that show up in prior generations, addiction with other family members? Yeah, it's true, sweet tea. Yeah, you're right. Now, I haven't heard from Tassie, but I'll see her before I leave here. I checked on her Facebook, so she's doing about the same. Yeah, she did say she took some. She took some stuff to Maddie and Gerald and Marguerite. Yep. Sharon's a very thoughtful person. Yeah, how you doing, Alice? St. George, Utah. All right. Are you out there making some quilts? Yeah, I brought him steaks. Oh, really, Danielle? I never. Yeah, I never. I'm lucky. My parents were big boozers. I got lucky. Big smokers too. Yeah, she doesn't use oxygen though, Marguerite. Not that I know of. She uses some inhalers. Oh yeah, right, Lisa. Oh, okay. All right, Mary. Have a good time. Don't forget, I'm only 33 miles away and I got a king size bed. No, I've never smoked a joint. I did try some gummies once they became legal. Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, I know, Amy. Oh, 17. Okay. Bye, Penny. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, M&J. That's fine. Yeah, steroids will work. Prednisone will reduce that inflammation as long as you don't, you gotta go on it and wean off it. You probably know that. It's tough to get treated for pain now with this opioid bullshit, even if you've got legitimate pain. That was part of Michael Jackson's problem. Yeah, they are. They do. They work. Yep. Lana, you'll probably get some prednisone. Oh, did it, Danielle? Good. Have a good day, Mary. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, get better for themselves. That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it does too, Lana. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a fine line between it medicinal benefit and the side effects. Yeah, you may grow a big penis, Lana, but so what? Your age, you already got a boyfriend. He might like it. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Glad it helps you. You would say that cream actually helps, though, Lana. You too, M and J. Yeah, take care. Yep. Oh, good. That's good. Good for you. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Is there much activity over in your neighborhood? Oh, good. I'm glad it helps you. Good. Glad it found something. Good. That quit bothering me. Thank God. Good. Lana, tell her the name of that cream, will you? I forget the name of it. Lana, spell out the name of that cream for her, will you? I can tell you this for like what does work, but you're gonna laugh. But Penetrex, you buy it at Walmart. It's $20 for 2 ounces. It seems like a lot, but you don't need much. Penetrex, but I don't think it works as good as what Lana has. I think you're right, sweet tea. Thank you, Christopher. Have a good day. That a girl, Faye. That's my girl. Oh, okay, Mark. Yeah, put it to good use. Why not? You could go on Pornhub and start your own channel. Oh, there you go. That's the name of that cream. Dory Balm 300 milligrams CBD with lavender. That's the name of it right there. Dory Balm. Oh, hey, Valerie. I haven't, but Sharon saw her the other day. I will be seeing her this week, though. Oh, glad. Yeah, when I was living in Chicago, there were people that forgot their bathtub was running and ruined $1 million worth of condos in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I could imagine. I've seen it happen before. Actually, there was one lady that fell asleep while she was running her bath, and it ruined about $6 million worth of stuff leaking down through the different floors, including like some elevators. Hey, Jatnica. Oh, wow, Daniela. Wow. Isn't that something, Valerie? Hey, Hug Million. I'm at Sterling Park down in Monroe. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie, get that PayPal. Oh, okay. Now, Lana, how long will that cream last you? How long will that last you? And how often do you put it on a day? Oh, wow, Danielle. Why do they put that in everything, Frank? Just to take away a bad scent? It's getting rougher out there. And the wind's coming out of more of the northeast now. No wonder it's getting cooler. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You live down there, John Nicka? That's the east side, isn't it? Winchester? Yeah, I know it's expensive if you buy it like natural lavender, the pure lavender. Yeah, it's got a G in it. I think it does. Even if it does or doesn't, it comes up right in the search box. You know, saying you did sure you didn't mean this. You didn't mean that. Yeah, you know, I probably won't. I'm supposedly half Scottish. I think it'd be cool if you knew somebody to go there. I would like to. I've been visiting more people. I never used to do it, like connected to YouTube. I'll tell you what my dream thing would be is for me to like go places where somebody knew the area and I could just sit in the passenger seat and pay them to drive me around and I could do my videos and photographs because I miss out on a lot of stuff because of traffic. You can't pull over, you know, different things. Man, if I that'd be my dream to just sit in the passenger seat and just take photos. Like I'd do some nice videos on just like let's say beer and liquor stores in Detroit. I mean, they have unique looks in different neighborhoods, but it's just it would take forever. You know, you can't park places, it's one way, stuff like that. I may come to Scotland someday. Oh, are they? Yeah, it is beautiful countryside. Bet that'd be like paradise over there for infrared photography. These will be some good shots down here with the lake. Taking some shots here. Yeah, I probably should do it. I'll wait till this damn COVID quits. Yeah, I'd like to come over there. I like that. I buy a lot of scotch. The Isle of Islay, Isley. Is it Islay or Islay? I buy a lot all that heavily peated scotch. Are you familiar with that? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, damp and cold. Yeah, I'd get some of that scotch as soon as I got there. Oh, you don't pronounce the S. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, good single malt. Yep. If you read about single malts, though, you know, I found out later it's a lot of bullshit. What really is a single malt? Yeah, it would be, Gerald. Yeah, you're right. Yep. This is a perfect place for Daisy. Cool. She can stare out the van. I'm not a big fan of most Scottish food, though. Irish either. Oh, that's cool, Joe. Yeah, right. It tastes good. I agree. Oh, no, yeah, Johnny Walker Red's the all-time selling Scotch. Yeah, I like Imperial Stout. Yep, I love it. Yep. You been drinking any of that Dragon's Milk, Frank? Hey, Lady Silva. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, is it? Yeah, it was windy here a couple days ago. It's not bad now. Oh, a quarter Irish. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought a book on meat, different kinds of meat, all over the world. And there was a huge section on the sausages of Europe. And I never really realized, like blood sausage and stuff like that, how complicated it is to make. All right, Mark. Is the coffee shop still closed, Mark? Hey, Dolly. Oh, Italian. That a girl. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd like it. Just like head cheese. I don't even see head cheese anymore anywhere. Oh, Tom Jones. You a Tom Jones fan, lady? Yeah, that's a good idea. Donut Land. That's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, honestly, it was average, to be honest with you. You know how you get certain foods and they look better than they taste? That's kind of how those are. I wouldn't get them again, let's put it that way. I made a mistake there. That's like ordering seafood in an Italian restaurant. I mean, I'm in a hot dog joint and I ordered shrimp. I deserved it. Oh, I love cheddar cheese. Yeah, I sure do. Where I live is like the cheese capital, Pinconning, Michigan. I don't live there, but I'm a half hour away. Oh, Carla, that's good. You should age well then. Yeah, he's Welsh. So was what's his Van Morrison, I think. I think he's Welsh. Yeah, I made a mistake, Danielle. I sure did. Danielle, you look like Sharon a little bit in the face. Polish and a German Jew. You gotta have some great recipes, Simka. Penny, did you get that dark skin or the light skin? Yeah, they say he's impossible to be around. I kind of get that feeling anytime I've listened to him interviewed. Oh, you don't cook? Oh, okay, Penny. I do know. You know that cheddar cheese is actually white. That's a dye they use to make it yellow because it's more appealing. Yeah, I like it a little bit, not a lot. If I never had Greek cheese again, it'd be too soon. Oh, really, Watson? Isn't that funny, Penny, how that turns out? German and Persian, all right. Hey, Zayad. Yeah, they are. Feta cheese is the saltiest of all cheeses. Yeah, aged cheddar cheese is good. Yeah, it is a pain. I thought they were pretty good on their warranty, though. Oh, did you, Frank? That's cool. Frank, you ever get any of that good cheddar cheese? Yeah, right, Penny. Yep. There's a lot of American brown sparrows down here. You know, they're not a lot of them around in certain places. Oh, you like that pea soup? Yeah, I wouldn't care if I never had another bowl of pea soup. I don't care what you put in it. Yeah, Parmesan. Yeah, I like those big wax wheels. There's a. I haven't read it, but I've read articles and I've seen programs on TV, 60 Minutes. There's a lot of fake food out there, and two of them are Parmesan cheese and olive oil, fake. It is, Watson. You're right. Yeah, I love blue cheese too. Yep. Yeah, I don't like it that much. Pea soup. You'd have to hold a gun to my head to order it. What were you doing eating pea soup, being German, Jew, and Polish? Oh, cool, Maggie. Yeah, tons of bogus olive oil, tons. 60 Minutes even did a segment on it one time. There's a book you can really get cheap on eBay. It's Fake Foods, hardcover too. I got mine from Better World Books out of Mishawaka, Indiana. Just go in the search box, go into books on eBay, then search fake food, fraud food, something like that. It'll come right up. You can get a kick-ass book on it for $4, free shipping. Yeah, I don't like ham either. I don't like ham much. Oh, do you, Penny? Penny, you must have some killer brisket places out there. Yeah, I like clam chowder, good clam chowder. New England, no, I don't like Manhattan. I don't really like that many tomato-based soups. Oh, a lot of people do, Daniela. Yeah, yep. That's how it was down in Mississippi. A lot of good barbecue. That lady that ran the Barnes and Noble down there told me about a really good place. They used a sweet sauce. To me, one of the telltale signs of good ribs is there's hardly any fat on them. It's just like all meat. I don't know whether that goes away in the cooking or it's a leaner part of the rib or what. There's nothing worse than getting a big old fatty rack of ribs. There's a couple places in Detroit like that. Just shitty. Hoping we get this bad weather. Yeah, there's only one place and it's about an hour from me. Oh, 45 minutes from me. They have this spare rib. It's a pound cooked. And I don't know what they do to it. They bake it or something, but it's so damn good. One big giant spare rib. It's either a pound or a pound and a half. It's like 25 bucks. Man, is it good. But most places I found, if you took, this is just my experience, there's 100 places, right? And 50 of them had beef ribs and 50 of them had pork ribs. You'd find way better quality ribs with the pork places than you would the beef. The beef rib places in general are always kind of like fringe, seedy, kind of crappy places. Oh, cool, Lady Soda. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine's daughter's living out in Oakland, California. Her and her fiance just bought like this 800 square foot condo in like a crime ridden area of Oakland. It was like 720 grand. You'd have to be out of your damn mind to do that. Oh, okay, Penny. Yeah. It's true, Gerald. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Oakland, California. Yep. It's crazy what they get for houses out there. No shit. It was like not even any big deal. It was like $720,000 for this condo, this little dinky condo. I don't get that, Frank. Why would anybody live there and pay that kind of money to live in a crime-ridden place like that? Frank, what's the demand there? Do you know? Yeah, right, sweet tea. Yep, you're right. Yeah, I've been there. I don't really care for the Smoky Mountains, to tell you the truth. I don't like any of those areas. And part of the reason is, that's actually air pollution. I mean, they've been able to pawn it off as like a tourist attraction, the Smoky Mountains, but it's really like you might as well stick your face in a tailpipe. Yeah, I don't get the housing prices of Oakland. It's nuts. Oh, is that what it is? The tech industry. Okay. Yeah, it's funny you should say that because that's what both of them are into. She's in coding, even though she got a degree from the University of Michigan. She couldn't get a job. Spent 60 grand on learning coding in 6 months afterwards. And the husband or fiance uh, is some kind of online banking. All right, Danielle. Good talking to you. Have a good day. Oh, I didn't realize that. Big tech. Because I can remember hearing when I was younger, like Oakland, you'd hear it come up a lot. You know, gangs and rap songs and stuff. And then when my buddy told me his daughter was buying, he told me what they were paying for that place. I thought, you got to be out of your mind. Oh, these two people, like hardly any of their neighbors even own a vehicle. Like you don't even have a parking spot with that. Like nobody drives. You like take other transportation. Yeah, inexpensive. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here, you guys. Take Daisy for a little walk. I'm going to take some infrared shots down here. These white wave white caps will look good against these trees. Plus, I got some puffy clouds in the background. So, you guys have a good day today. And I'll be on later tonight. Yeah, Frank, that's it. Yep. See you, Carla. See you, Penny. Bye, Faye. See you, Simka. Bye, Amy. See you, Frank. I'm going to take you for a walk, honey. See you, Sweet Tea. See you, Lisa. I'm going to take you, hon. Oh, Daisy's ready. All right, you're going to get to go. All right, JP. All right, Gerald. See you later. I'm going to take you. I'm taking you. I know. Hold on. You wait one second.